everyone, my name is Shayla and I'd like to welcome you to my little corner of the internet. If you're new here, I am a high school French teacher, and if you're returning, I'd like to say welcome back. So in today's video, we are going to talk about, and you already know because you read the title. So if that's why you came here, let's move right into the video.
Hello teachers. In today's video, we're going to learn how to create digital stickers using our Bitmoji avatar. So the first thing you need to remember, or you need to do if you haven't done so already, is you need to download the Bitmoji extension from the Chrome Web Store. So you are going to go over to the Chrome Web Store and then you're going to search for the Bitmoji extension, and you're going to select the Bitmoji extension and you're going to add the Bitmoji extension to your definitely to your extensions. Okay, I already have it added, so that's why you see remove from Chrome. I have an entire video that is suggested above on how you can go ahead and add Bitmoji extension to your Mac or to your PC, and definitely the login process. Okay, so you can go ahead and check out that video if you haven't created your avatar, if you haven't downloaded the extension as yet. Then the next thing we want to do is we want to go over to for me, I just usually type in Google Drawings. Okay, so it's easy for me. Once I type in Google Drawings, the first one that shows up that says docs.google, and I would select drawings, because it doesn't automatically show up in your waffle on regular Chrome. Once I'm done with the opening up the Google Drawing, I'm going to go ahead and go to File and change my page size. That's very important. So you go to Page Setup and you would change it from Standard to Custom, and then you can change it to any square. You can choose 1x1, 2x2, or 3x3, 4x4. It's completely up to you. For me, I'm comfortable with 3x3. And then I will select Apply. And so we have this perfect square so that we can create our Bitmoji stickers. Okay, and then the next thing we want to do is we want to go over the Bitmoji and we want to select a sticker or anything, whatever it is. So one of the things I love about Bitmoji is that you can type in any word and you would have that text. So let's say I wanted to say bonjour. Okay, it's a French text. So here I have the Bitmoji has given me a selection of images to go with bonjour. Let's say I don't like it. The images that the Bitmoji app selected for me, I can delete it, and then I can go ahead and retype the images again, and another set of images are going to show up until I find the one that I absolutely like. Let's say I like this one. Okay, I can go ahead and drag the image from the Bitmoji app, and then it would paste onto my slide. Then I would go ahead and resize. So once I've resized the image, this of course would not be my size for the image, but I want to go to insert and I want to insert a shape, and I want to insert a circle because the circle is a lot more appealing. So I want to hold down the shift key and I want to drag my circle over my Bitmoji image. And once I'm done with that, of course you notice that the circle hid my Bitmoji image. Now I can go ahead and change that. I can fix it, but before I do that, I want to background of my or the paint of my circle. So I can go ahead and change it here. I can say I want green or purple or whichever color, and I could also change the line around my circle. I could make it transparent so that the line doesn't appear, but I want to make this a light purple. I really do. Then I'm going to right click on the circle and I'm going to send it to the back. Okay, so I'm going to send it to the back so that this shows up. All right. Now this is what I can do. If you don't like your image, it's okay to delete it because I don't like the image anymore. And I'm going to go to my Bitmoji avatar. I'm going to look for great job. So I want to say great job. And let's say I find a great job that I like. I actually like this killing it. And so I can select the killing it, or I can select it and drag it onto my page. And then I can resize it to my circle. And then I could also resize my circle if I want to. Now if you notice that after I resized my circle, it started to remove some of that circular shape. That's because I wasn't holding down the shift key. Now you can go ahead and continue to change up the size of your image based on what you like, what you find comfortable. And you can always go ahead and change your avatar, change the clothing, change the hairstyle, whatever suits you, whatever you want to do. And so once you're done with this, you can go ahead and select File, and then you want to download it, and download it as a PNG. If you download it as a PDF, it's not going to work. It's not going to work the way that you want it, but the PNG is perfect. And the PNG is going to remove all of those little squares that you see, and it's going to show up nice and clean. But you know what? Don't take my word for it. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to download it as a PNG, and you see it's downloaded. It's not named. Now, if I want to, I can always go ahead and name it, and I want to name this Killing It. Select, and I can go to File and download it again as a PNG, or I can just go and rename it. It's completely up to me. Now let's say I go to a lesson that the students would have turned in. Okay, it's in the slides, and so I had the slide activity. Let's pretend that this slide activity has the answers on it, and I want to be able to go ahead and say the student got 100 out of 100, and I want to leave a sticker grading the student. Now this slide is on as a background, so it doesn't move. Now you need to remember this because this is very important. I don't want to skip any steps that are necessary. We want to go to the Google app, and we want to move on to our drive, and we want to add the sticker that we just created to our Google Drive. Now if I want to, I can always add a folder. I haven't created a folder as yet for my stickers. I can create a new folder by going to New Folder, and then I would select my folder. All right, so I want to call this my digital stickers. Create. Now if you notice, this is here already saved. The moment I downloaded it to my computer, it's saved to my Google Drive. That's because Google Drawings also save it. Now I can go ahead and move this to my digital stickers folder by dragging it over and moving. By going to my folders, and I want to upload file, and I want to say I want to upload my Killing It as well as the other one. So I just held down the shift key, and then I want to select open when I'm done, and it's automatically going to move my Killing It digital stickers into this digital stickers folder. Okay, so that's done, and I know that my digital stickers are there, and I'm going to go back to the activity that I want to insert the stickers. The student got 100%. They got all 8 right. I want to go to insert, and then I want to go to image, and I want to pull the image from my drive. Now I can pull it from here, or I can look for the digital stickers folders in my drive. Always remember, the recent shows up the last thing that you would have done already, or you can just go to the drive and search for the digital folder, the digital stickers folder, and then I can select it from here by either dragging it over, or once I select it and I select insert. Okay, so you see that I was able to put it in. There are no squares. I can go ahead and resize the image to fit in, to make it look like, okay guys, this is it, you did well. I mean, it moves wherever you want it to go. You can always resize it, make it larger or smaller. And this is awesome, teachers. This is definitely a great tool that you can use in the classroom. It's just pretty simple, and the students are gonna love it. You can be creative, just be uniquely you, because sometimes some of the affirmations that you use in your classroom could be just unique to you, and you can add them to the Bitmoji avatars, and you can use them as your digital stickers. So I'm so glad that you stayed to the end of the video, teachers, and if you found this video helpful, I do hope that you go ahead and share this with your teacher friends, like this video, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you are into creating some of your digital stickers and you do create them, please don't forget to share some of your digital stickers with me on Instagram or any social media platform, and I would love to see some of those digital stickers. I hope that you have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.